How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got our 2006 Toyota Highlander. It's got about 175,000 miles. It's almost 20 years old, and a common problem with these are that the sun visor doesn't stay up. As you can see, you'll see on YouTube there's a bunch of hacks, that you could try to pop this thing apart, fix it, put a P-clamp on here, shove zip ties in here, all kinds of different things. But I'm going to show you what I think is the proper way to fix it. So the first thing is to remove this. You're going to need to pop this little cover off, and then there's 2 screws underneath there. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop this little cover off, get your flat blade screwdriver behind here, like that, and this is going to slide off, and then we got our 2 screws. Go ahead and remove those. And this mirror does have a light, so you're going to want to disconnect that connector up in there. Oh, where'd the screw go? There it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna just pop that out of there. Okay, so once you pull the mirror down, you'll see the connector here. You just got to press that little tab and take it off. Okay, so in my opinion, the right way to fix this is to just get a new one. Now, on eBay, I found a few used Toyota ones, but they're going to be just as old, and they're probably going to have the same problem. And even if it does work, who knows how long it's going to last. So I found this guy on Amazon. Looks pretty identical. There's one issue with this though. So the only difference is this factory one, you can see it's a little softer. It has a little, it's like actual vinyl with foam, where this one is just like a hard plastic. And then the issue is that this one does not have a light like this one. So what I'm wondering is, nope, it's not going to work because the size is different. I was going to see if you could transfer over the light into here, but the hole is not the same size. See, I was thinking I could just feed the wires through here. Which, if you're crafty, you might be able to cut this hole bigger for this light. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just install this guy. Okay, so we're going to get ready to install the new sun visor. I just put some tape on this connector, being that we're not going to be using the light. When I had took it out, be careful, because it had got snagged right here. It's kind of sharp inside of here, and it actually blew the fuse. So I actually got to go in there and fix that too. But I just want to put some tape on here. We're just going to put this back up in the headliner, and we're going to go ahead and get our new visor. There's a little hook right here. Where's it at? It's like a little tab that catches on that headliner. You just put that in there, make sure it catches, and then you got to put your screws in. Got the screws in. Gonna go ahead and just snug those down. Test it out. No more saggy headliner. I mean, again, it doesn't have the light, but that's not really a big issue for me. For 25 bucks, it was a quick, easy fix. I seen some other videos where guys try to take their whole sun visor apart, mess with it, spending an hour, 2 hours. My time is worth a lot more than that. So I figured for 25 bucks, you can't even tell the difference. It's got a little different sticker. Again, the finish is this is actually like a vinyl, where this is just hard plastic. But for what it is, that's perfect. Alright, so if you're like me and you shorted out the vanity light wire, taking it out, here in your engine bay you have your fuse box. We're going to be looking for this 10 amp dome, which is this guy right here. So with the ignition key on, we got power to that side, but no power to this side. So go ahead and pull out that fuse. Then we got a little fuse puller here. So here we go. We got a blown 10 amp fuse. Kind of hard to see, but all right. So got a good 10 amp fuse. Gonna go ahead and stick that back here. All right, let's go see if our dome lights work now, which they do. And our vanity mirror on this side. Yep, all good. One other thing that also happened was the power locks didn't work, so there we go. All good. All right, guys, thanks for watching.